to the air on first down. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Gonna run it. It's Willis. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Guys, let's talk about Syracuse. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Syracuse comes to the line on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Trying to surprise him with the pass. It's incomplete, and they've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's third down.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Syracuse, with that legacy of running backs, just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat. On the move at the 30. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense will try to get some momentum going on first and 10. Right back to the well. After picking up a couple at second and 8. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Hood. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Orange now facing a third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. A little screen to the running back. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and then throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on third and goal. Looking for the end zone. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Wants to go up top. grabbed behind the line. It's Hood. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Here comes the heat. Still on his feet at the 40. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Just couldn't quite squeeze the interception, and man, did he have some daylight in front of him. Second down coming.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Looking downfield on first down. Sets up the screen. There he goes. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. Syracuse comes to the line on first and goal.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make...
To the end zone and it's picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down and run. Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Open space at the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 18-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's good. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Syracuse! Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And the trick play, and it won't work. The defense all over him before he can even turn the ball loose. They're lucky to hang on to the football. That's reeled in. It's good. They'll make the stop about a yard. Looking for space. It's Hood. Showing off the arm. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. He'll pull it on the read. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Makes the catch along the sideline. Just picked up a few, but enough for a first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. From the gun, the running back has it. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Find some fresh air. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the red zone, looking for a man. Using the quick game. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays. But
the orange, after the explosive play, might go right back to the ground. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the tight end. Orange. And the route is on.
the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
29.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Let's think a little bit about Syracuse. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week one, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason,
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Under fire. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on second down.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
42, spike.
Looking for a gap. It's good. Gets it past the marker. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Softened them up with a run, and now to throw. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field.
Ready up. Cobra.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Oh, they're after him. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
On the set.
A 3rd down try for the offense. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down, looking for room at the 40. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's good. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Moves.
That's caught. It's good.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. The Orange converted and picked up that last 1st down by keeping it on the ground. Maybe they go right back to it. Turning it on. Got some room in to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Creates a little space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 30. Inside the... Touchdown, Cuse. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the run.
Opening play of the drive from the 39.
Let's go.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Second down.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for room. It's Willis. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
He's going to come up about 5. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the shuffle.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast.
And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense trying to take it back. And they get him on the ground. They get the turnover. They get a chunk of yards, and they are in business. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's good. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short game.
At the 36-yard line.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors. And opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's good. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He'll pitch it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to... Looking downfield on first down. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Motion from the back. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hood. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Lets it go to the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Got some room and to the goal line. Touchdown, Syracuse. And that one will... Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Powers through the defender. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
He'll pitch it. Oh, he's got some space. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Beck's going for the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. And the defense jumps on it. They get that. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? And he'll lose yardage on this play, loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's open. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Hood.
The second down pass, complete to the back. Loss of 1.
The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Syracuse has a really nice drive going. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a little space. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They've been running it, but now the pass. Looking to the end zone. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on 1st down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the end zone. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. 3-point lead. Put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's
Looking for more room. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Syracuse hopes they can just drain this clock. The snap sets up to throw. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that... They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.